like Team Secret, and Team Secret is threatening a really fast pace. So I think Team Secret's got it.
Yeah, this is weird. This is sort of going back to the old days when you had 2v2 mid, basically. Oh, trying to break the salve, and they do manage to get it. So salve broken as soon as they pull it back out.
That is nice. That's an empty ball. So he needs this top rune.
Oh, Sleep comes out. They have the splitter afterwards. In fact, mid one might just be going down here. They try and find the kill, and in fact, can they get it? The Avalanche barely able to save it. The walk back under tower to try and turn the fight, but there's already creeps there. And now pulling back in that spirit power. Crit able to get it.
Oh, I got a little worried. I thought maybe with a high five, he's going to run into trouble.
But the hero that we haven't talked about all that much as of yet has been this Wraith King, who's kind of continued to farm up so far. 40 and 18 on him.
Oh, did they just get all 4 stacks? 1, 2. Oh, they got 3.
Look out down bottom as well. S4
kills are cool too.
Trying to get away from this one as the fissure's going to land, and they will be able to run down at the Centaur, it looks like. So Nisha picking up a kill on top of having really solid CS in the lane stage.
It looks like they might be smoking up here now from EG. They don't have the 6 on the ET. There's his tome. Okay, so he's got it now.
This would be a perfect kill. This is absolutely perfect if they can get him. Mid one.
Question is, how do you lead it? You've only got 1 point in the shackle, so don't miss.
Oh, he does miss. And the stomp able to connect. They have the splitter afterwards, and now just running forward for him. But that fissure able to keep him alive with the hand of God. The Avalanche, it's not enough. Sumail gets the kill after farming out the secret jungle. Anisha keeping his farm up as well. Only about 800 gold away from that relic, getting closer to the Radiance.
Yeah, Sumail's TP was on cooldown, so he couldn't stay bottom and try and get a trade.
Toss back, far under tower. They have everything for him. Control coming out, and he gets the Stampede off. Able to run away, finds the hoof stomp afterwards, trying to take down 2. X4 lamps! The Echo Slam doesn't do anything, and Arteezy jumps in, finds the catch for the kill. Oh man, Secret made a boo-boo as mid one also gonna get ran down here. Can they find the stun and the kill? They will.
Crit Dota. That shackle is what saved that team fight for sure.
Yeah, and they're still just trying to hold on to this tower for all they can. Fly.
Jeez, that's a mech on Puppy though. He has brought back the hand of God.
Oh goodness. Yeah, and they're just gonna back out.
How many coursers we had? Just 3, so they've adopted another one.
They could go on Denisha here. Avalanche, mid one, trying to find it. They don't go for the splitter as of yet. They find it afterwards. Mid one, very low. The stomp coming from S4, finds it onto them. The sleep afterwards. Nisha's in trouble. He's going down, and the fissure's actually blocking them up from getting in closer. This is Nisha possibly going down. Hand of God, mechanism, everything to save my Wraith King, but it is not enough. And now Secret getting ran at continuously by Evil Geniuses, trying to take down Zai, and they are possibly going to get it for him. Yes, Fly gets away.
That courser.
Oh no. It doesn't. They managed to find him at the very end. Zai gets one more hit.
The golems.
Oh, they did it to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to make sure that he does stay alive though if he goes in for this Bloodstone build. S4 gonna run into Puppy, starts the initiation, maybe taking a look here, see if there's any friends.
Oh, the root. It's keeping Arteezy under fire, but he has his Blink Dagger, gonna come off cooldown in just a second. Should have it on him. Hasn't been delivered actually as of yet, and they actually recall in Zai. So Arteezy in some trouble now. He does not have friends with them, and Zai just continuing to run him down with mid one in the area. Can they get an S4 again with the stomp, and Arteezy goes down. And now the Stampede to try and run away. They bring down the EG carry.
Now Yapzor hits that level 10, so he's going to make up for his build with the Tranquils. Get himself that mana.
Now movement into the jungle. Yapzor gets the blink away up to the high ground. Power shot lands the stun, and they find Yapzor getting greedy up on top of the cliff.
He really did.
EG is like, we know that spot very well. You can't hide there from us. And they will find that pickoff.
Maybe it was a taunt, you know?
Possibly. Mid one in the bottom lane, they find him as well. And Crit chasing him down, has the shackle shot afterwards. Really?
He's now 0, 6, and 2 on Tiny.
Dissipate?
Yeah, the Ogre Frostmage is the only person playing the lane. He does eventually leave it, but other than that, it's just creeps and skeletons.
Yeah. Yeah, all of these creeps, they're super OP. You know, you get the stomp coming through. Arteezy following it up, already initiating. Can they get enough damage out though? It's looking like it's going to be there. Zai also getting turned upon. They buy back on the Tiny though. Can they get any more kills? Secret trying to find something afterwards. The fissure timing from Yapzor as the BKB wears off. Avalanche controlling up this Sven. He's able to get a good shackle, but it's not enough as they will kill off the carry another time. Roche as Evil Geniuses, they're going to try and slow it down with the Elder Titan Spirit. They have the stomps to land on top of it.
Oh, but his Spirit's going back.
They have an idea where he's at. Time to run away. And Yulsep built up Sumail. Actually going to find Yapzor, maybe going to bring him down. Hand of God has have to be used. The power shot comes through to finish him off, and now mid one able to control onto Fly. I mean, Roche isn't going down quite that slowly. Can they really get there in time to contest without a buyback from Arteezy? It's getting super low. Fly trying to make it happen, but it's not going to be enough. I mean,
oh, they're waiting. They
that
give
was a
him
bait.
a moment.
And now looking for the follow-up. Another stomp, another catch the shackle. Able to interrupt at mid one though. Being that stalwart force in the middle of all of them to make sure they can't initiate onto the rest of his team does mean that mid one is likely going to die again, but he's able to keep the rest of them alive. Sumail still living through this one. Arteezy back in the midst of it. Turns onto Zai, wants to kill him off instead. Turns onto Nisha,
geez,
barely able to keep Sumail alive. There's no man on Zai. He gets one last hit with his shot out. That's enough for the kill. And now Arteezy trying to stand tall against absolutely everybody. Needs to run away. The Earth Splitter comes through, still dodging. Crit even trying to slow them down with the Rinrun slow, but he will too eventually fall. And EG managed to get a couple of buybacks out, but still it's the Aegis for Secret.
Well, first course, center coursers, they're still there. He's got 2 potatoes and some meat.
Yeah, they're heading off across the map.
Needs to find some more though.
I like that. Zai walking uphill. They have a shackle shot land. Nisha just gonna walk forward. They find the hoof stomp on the back line, but another fissure. Mid one, not gonna go down from that one. The split earth coming through as well as it lands onto Earthshaker. This is a nice one. Ollie Yapzor tries to drop the Echo Slam. It's not quite enough. Sumail needs the Yules to stay alive as he walks through the trees, trying to tiptoe his way away. And Arteezy also having to escape. This Enchantress does so much freaking damage. The shackle BKB reaction from Nisha before it landed. Still trying to run away. Arteezy able to get it. Another round of hoof stomps coming through onto 2, but there's no follow-up.
It's just delay. That's all it is, right? Every single one of these stuns, I feel like, is just trying to get them out. But at some point, they've got to go in. They've got to get the damage to try and win these team fights. Yeah, I mean, I think they've lost it a while ago. I still think this game is very hard for EG to win. It's going to take, again, just time and time for them to do it. Maybe they can. It certainly helps that mid one's been a virtual non-factor, but a damage sponge.
And this is a nice little pickup for them as well, taking down mid one. Can Secret get there in time? Not quite. Now they're kind of committed to this fight as well. Another great fissure coming from Yapzor. Just to play spoiler to that kill potential. But Puppey, okay, they want the bigger kill. They want to find Zai. BKB popped the turn, find that kill, and Zai is going to eat the dirt. And Yapzor also, he stuck around a little bit too long. One by one, Secret going down. None of these heroes have buyback, Trent. What's going on?
My weak and puny allies have failed me. What are they doing? They're fighting without Nisha.
Well, it does feel like it's kind of a weird game right now for S4 because he's kind of just this big ball of auras and a stampede from time to time with that big stun that comes out.
Yeah.
But really not lacking that damage. That's where Crit is coming into play. And well, speaking of Crit, he's going to get pulled back in.
He's level 20 though.
Talent. And the chase forward, the Bloodthorn. Look at the damage coming out. S4 finds the stomp there again onto 2. Arteezy trying to take down 1. It's going to be Zai. And now afterwards, turning towards mid 1. The Avalanche trying to delay things, but it might. Oh, Yapzor! Where's the follow-up though? Nisha's there. Do they have enough damage? It's not looking like it's quite going to be there as EG continue to run through them. And Sumail just backing away from Nisha. His BKB wearing off soon. And actually, Crit lives through this one as well. Avalanche isn't going to be enough to actually reveal himself. And Crit goes down. Puppey also going to hit the deck. Another round of another bunch of kills. Anisha just trying desperately to hold on here. Chasing down and finding Arteezy. They blow him up. Able to get the kill on his Sven. Mid one with this buyback might be making enough space for the rest of his team.
Yeah, good buybacks there, and they know the Roche is up. We have to come back and fight for this one.
And S4 chasing. Sumail shows up for another round, and now catching on to mid one. This fight's going on for forever, it feels like. Another Avalanche, but Crit doing the damage for his team with the Split Earth afterwards. They take down the Tiny.
They made it past, right? Sumail reading the game so well by going for that Shiva's guard. And so he kind of wasted the break on the left track. He did eventually get a break onto the Sven, which might have helped a little bit there at the end. But EG, they have made it past. I was worried about the potential high ground there from Secret, but they held fast to those big pickoffs at the 30-minute mark. And now, Secret trying to delay.
Wraith King jumps into the middle of him. The Aegis, it's going to get picked up though, and now Nisha, he's committed. He does have ulti available, but does he end up having to pop it now? Crit trying to run away. Zai caught off to the side. They don't have BKB to pop. Untouchable doing so much work here. Sumail, can they get it in time? Still chasing. Sumail going to be able to find Puppey, but can he get any more afterwards? Nisha turning on Sumail. He eats the cheese and able to back away now. Crit's still living through this. They're kiting it all beautifully. EG trying to run, try inside. The Echo Saber slow in the rundown. Nisha going to call. And they find themselves another round of another couple kills. Blade Mail be damned. EG are coming.
Last man standing falls for Secret, and now it's EG on a rush. And they just dropped like an absolute rock on the Enchantress and the Tiny. And that big boulder was nothing but a pebble this game. One of the most disappointing performances you've probably ever seen if you're mid one. Baiting Nisha on the top, but it looks like EG have a very good read on the situation. Crit the only one not nearby. He's up top, perhaps thinking that he's tanking the smoke. You can see he's edging himself by the tree line.
Yeah.
Now he's going to join his team. They're on the run, on the hunt.
They see Zai, though. Stomp off the mark, but they manage to find the silence and the follow-up stomp for the kill.
Venison.
70 seconds on the sideline for Zai. Easy peasy. Or it's easy.
Playing the buddy system here, keeping Crit nearby for Sumail, just in case he needs a save, because he still doesn't have a BKB. Likely not going to see one this game, because he's very close to the Octarine.
Jumps in, finds YapzOr. He's already used one round of it. The stun comes out, the silence is there after. Oh, he's easy, not caring about anything. High ground,
couldn't even hit the buttons fast enough. He's like, I hit the mech, dude. I couldn't hit the hand of God for you. I'm sorry.
Chase forward now. Arteezy, he's feeling it, ready to go up on the high ground. It's a lot of damage out with that break. The avalanche toss. Arteezy pops the BKB, now trying to chase. This guy's mad, wants to shut him down, see if it's going to happen. And indeed, he finds one kill, now looking for the second, killing off his old captain, and now looking to take a bit more as the tier 3 tower goes down and everybody retreats. Chase forward though.
Once.
Avalanche throwing out that Wraithfire Blast. Now Nisha, Shadow Blade, Chase, BKB. Wants to kill off Sumail, but Sumail very speedy on that Lesh. And Arteezy doesn't care. The rest of his team is dying. He's farming up a hard camp. So a little bit of a longer period of time for EG.
Yeah, only benefits Secret, I would say. Trying to get themselves a little bit more wiggle room here, and perhaps just one more item on some of these heroes, another level, anything that will help in this engagement, because they're certainly going to need it all. Nisha and Sumail tanking it out down here.
And Nisha.
Yeah, he's got the TP, but he's got to be careful.
Going down the TP.
There's a talent there, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nisha getting caught out, killed, and that man just bought out. He doesn't have buyback. This hold feeling like an impossibility. They need everything from YapzOr as well as Zai. Looking for that opening. Fissure going to be thrown out. They also have the tree toss coming from mid one. They're going to run out of trees, though, before they can burn through these EG hero pools. Sumail still holding on for the moment. They use the glyph.
Remember, when Nisha's dead, it's a 60K net worth lead.
That's true. He is a monster.
That guy's got a lot of it tied up in himself.
And they do a buyback on Zai, but mid one jumping in. YapzOr able to find the Echo Slam. It's not enough damage. Arteezy able to get the BKB off, takes down YapzOr. No buyback from him either. EG smelling blood, going for the chase. Sumail still trying to run away. The stomp is going to connect onto one, but their eyes on the prize. Evil Genius is going to take down these tier 4 towers. And Secret, they can't believe it, as they are not willing to give up, but this game is well and truly over. Evil Geniuses are going to go up 1-0 over Secret. And a disconnect coming out. Secret really struggling in that last couple of minutes, it felt like.
Another way to be able to lock down the Tidehunter as well, without letting him get out the Ravage, setting up this Invoker. You said you wanted to see an Exort Invoker. What better way to run it than with a Void?
I think with the Crystal Maiden, she's not the best support right in these situations. In fact, Puppey's even getting ran at right now with that gush early on, the telekinesis, and looking for a first blood here.
One more punch. Oh, and Crit going to pick it up as first blood drawn against Puppey.
Good positioning here from YapzOr as the bounty runes are coming. Unfortunately, does he have the time? Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Got the Fissure, easy peasy.
And
but is that 3 for 1?
Oh, that looks like they're going to be able to pick up more than a few of them, and also getting some more damage again onto Puppey. The captain keeps on getting beat down. 3 kills so far for Crit.
Oh, give the guy the
nice
bash.
Little spree if he's able to get it, and yes, it is going to be a win. As
that is the worst. Oh, that is the worst feeling for Crit. At 5.5 minutes, with his support feeding 3 times, the tactical feed from Puppey comes out. It's genius.
Complained the entire time through, definitely. But still, Sven sitting top. The CS afterwards, after clearing through those Eidolons, and the rotation moving in. Fly trying to make sure that Yapzor is not going to be able to be effective with the rotation. Instead, it's mid-1 that might end up going down. Diabolic Edict out, doing a good bit of damage. Is it going to be quite enough, though? EMP draining all of the mana.
1 second.
Chase4 needs it again. It's going to be enough to save him. Invoker at the last second. Fly trying to make it work. Needs another Shadow Poison out. And mid-1 with that Quas is regenning through it all. Secret salvage.
All right, I'm just saying.
Disaster.
I'm just saying XP streak. That's all I'm saying. Where's the Sven? This guy's been alone the entire time. He's not. He just got 6.
Yeah. Meanwhile, down bottom, mid-1 was able to pick up an Invis rune. Zai still sitting close to his level 6, but not quite there as of yet. And the lift up onto mid-1. They want to try and take this guy down. Disruption, building up the Shadow Poison.
Timing.
Ravage combination, beautifully played by S4 right as the disruption ends. But Yapzor is there, 3 stacks. He's going to need at least another one. And it doesn't look like they're going to get it. Another Chronosphere lands down onto 2 of them. Can they turn this one around onto Fly as well? Sumail trying to make something happen. Nisha very, very low, and he will go down. S4 manages to find that kill.
And that's a streak right back. Now heading towards S4.
Could not quite find the kill onto mid-1, who still remains deathless. But now EG in a position with Chronosphere down to try and pressure this tower. And, well, there's a TP rotation coming from mid-1. The Fissure to block off retreat, and Arteezy just wanting to walk away. He doesn't have any mana left over, and Tornado lift up. Yapzor has him in his sights. They find the kill onto the Sven.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about how Nisha's going to have a rough game.
Again, playing very reserved at this stage. We had a flurry of action
mid lane
on as Crit gonna be able to find the lift. Pull back now. Ravage to land. There's a lot of regen coming in, but it's not enough.
I like the way they're using this Ravage. I think it's completely fine to just shut down one of these 2 cores early. If you can secure a kill onto Nisha or mid-1, so many big brain plays coming out here. And it should be a real treat here. The longer it stays even, the more excited I get, frankly.
And now the Fissure actually going to block off mid-1 for the moment. Can they find the X Split Earth afterwards? And they will be able to. So they take down mid-1. Just the wraparound coming, and Yapzor not able to save his mid player.
No medallions or solar crests or anything, just straight for the blink, all about the Ravage.
Puppey is there. They have an idea that he's in the area, but they don't have the Sven with them. Smoke breaks now onto Puppey, getting some vision, chasing forward. They have the Purge. Still looking for Yapzor. S4 wanting that +1, and they're actually grouped up together. Zai, he's got to be so careful. If S4 knows, he jumps forward. Ravage going to connect on the 3 of them. The follow-up coming through. There's no black hole in this fight. Can they get mid-1 afterwards? Dual Scepter to interrupt. Puppey going to try and play interference, but big win for EG.
Yeah, and a good steal for Crit, too. He gets the level 4 Crystal Nova with 3 points in Arcane Supremacy. That thing hits hard.
The wards you talked about.
Yeah.
In that bottom lane, scouting it all out.
That is the most value ward I've seen in a long time, I gotta say. And from an area of the map that doesn't necessarily get that much play, but it feels like EG they've forced it, right? By the way they're controlling the lanes.
Looking for the catch. Nisha gonna pop the BKB and just turn to fight. Puppey gonna pop the ultimate as well. Is it enough to kill off Sumail? I think the answer is yes. And now looking for Fly. Nisha able to make the move for his team as they did not anticipate that BKB.
And instant smoke too from Yapzor. He says, I've got more here. I don't quite have my Blink Dagger, but I want to force a fight while we're at the advantage. Mid-1 chasing.
Oh, mid-1 has a feeling. Crit is going to be the one that's caught, and Arteezy needs to get the heck out of here. If he is not careful, might get killed off afterwards. Tornado gonna find the lift. They're in trouble. Trying to get the time walk away. Crit's actually living through it. They follow up the follow-up stun, but it's not going to happen.
Does a little dance before his death. Perhaps the invasions are going to begin now from Seeker with the Blink Dagger on Yapzor, and he still needs quite a few items on this Sven. But, you know, he's got the Midas efficiency, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's the way to win.
He's going to smoke up. He's looking for that initiation for the team. So we got Stormhammer, we got Ravage, and we got Fly Smoke getting popped by mid-1 with the dust now.
They know Yapzor trying to play interference, but the Ravage comes again from S4. They cake him down, and EG pick up another 2 key heroes and immediately into the pit afterwards.
I guess the perennial scapegoat for S4 or for EG throughout the year, right? S4 Doom, haha. You know, the only hero he could live and win on kind of a deal. The guy had some pretty rough games, a lot of 0-6s, 0-7s.
Well, Secret trying to find an opening here. It feels like
They know
Geniuses have
exactly
an
what's
idea.
happening. They saw Zai rotating through.
Got to be careful. They're baiting one. They realize that Crit's in the area too, as well as Fly. Jumps forward, and Arteezy able to get off to the other side. They only find one in the Chronosphere. That's not good enough, ladies and gents. And now Nisha trying to control it, find that one kill. They have an Echo Slam afterwards if they want to use it. Zai also looking for that opening with the black hole. He has the blink. Can they find the opening? It's not going to be there. Delta Split, get the heck out of Dodge. Sumail still living through this one. They've only lost the Shadow Demon so far, and Nisha just trying to run away. And Secret have to escape. They got to get the heck out of here. Vision connecting again onto two. Can they turn this one? Yapsor falls. And meanwhile, off to the side, S4 just runs away. They dodged it all.
Yeah, they just want mid, I assume, for EG here. Have to push that bottom lane first, but they've got time with the Aegis to still do this. Good observer ward here, still spotting what Sumail's doing, hiding in the tree line.
Looking for it. Zai moves in. They have the black hole available, but saving it for now. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it looks like a jump through. They're still going to be able to find the one. Sumail looking like he's going to go down, but able to dodge away. Puppey finds the kill. In the meantime, mid one dies.
All right, calling all reinforcements.
And this was the Aegis, so Sumail's back again in a sec.
So contemplating a mid push here, Arteezy. He's being so stealthy, he's not even using his Midas, which I know is killing him inside.
Yes.
But he waits for that perfect jump.
We all go through pain for the victory.
He's itching right now. The camp's just right up there.
But they're really itching
something
for
good.
the jump in as they catch out Zai yet again. Another round. Evil Geniuses keep on finding these pickups, and it's the vision over and over again. Those wards placed down, spotting the opening. And now EG walking high ground. They've still got Chrono.
The Golden Glove was worth the wait there. S4 has been incredible on this side, and are so aggressive with this Blink Dagger.
Careful, be careful. Where are you going to step next, Secret? Arteezy
They still have Chrono.
dodged out, keeping it for now. Both Secret and Evil Geniuses have Chronosphere. A little while left on the spell steal. Smoke up right now. S4 again. They spot out Zai. This could be the man that they want to jump on. Roche, 2.5 minutes before it's going to respawn.
Scouting Sunstrike there from mid one just to ensure that nothing.
Oh, they're all grouped together. The jump for it. S4! He finds Jamal again. They can't come on. The follow-up coming though. Nisha's already there. He's trying to take down one. He wants to kill off Crit so they can get a black hole afterwards. The turnaround coming from Zai. Can they kill him all off the duration of it? Puppey chasing for Arteezy. He pops the BKB, runs to fight, catches out Nisha. Can they kill him off in time? Yeah, throw with the hand. The second turnaround. Give him the okie doke. And Secret still seeing if they can find Sumail, but they're not going to be able to. With all those heroes dead so quickly, all the ultis used.
Tends to be a very magic damage based hero because of the bash, but and a like Maelstrom builder, but now that butterfly just gonna help with the pure right clicks too. Of course, just amplifying everything with the attack speed.
33 minutes in, and again, S4 doesn't have the Ravage this time. Nisha up on the low ground, starts to find him, gets the lift up though for the turnaround. Sunstrike, it's not there. He has Chronosphere, but he just didn't use it. And now Chase Forward finds the second round of it. They group apart. Nisha only able to find one, but it might be a good enough one at that. But the disruption coming from Fly, saving his buddy life, need to get the heck out of there. Sumail gets the Eul Scepter lift up, still lives through it, and now Puppey is the one who's gonna get caught. And that Chronosphere was not good enough. Ravage is now back up. Chasing forward, Arteezy finds one, the Ravage again to interrupt, and now the follow-up. They've got Nisha over the Malefice. They can kill him off in time before he's able to get the jump away. EG find 3.
Team Secret tried to thread the needle there because they knew that Ravage wouldn't be up, right?
Initiation, you fully commit into the fight, and by that time it takes you those 30 seconds to get away afterwards. And that does leave open now another Aegis going into the hands of Sumail. They spotted him, I think, on that ward. Sumail looking for an opening here. They're also bringing in Arteezy.
Dude,
Nisha shows up.
These wards down here have been insane.
That other ward, Nisha, needs to be so careful. He jumps away, though, realizing what's going on. Vision. The lift up. They jump in. They find the stun, and they get him. Oh, my God. They get him again. He did manage to get buyback gold right before that.
But the greed, man, not BKB TPing. I mean, you can't blame him, right? That was just a field TP.
But that means that they know that Sumail as well as Arteezy are not here, and they're going to find at least one turnaround kill. S4 moving in, looking for Yapsor, but Sumail botsed into this fight, and they've caught Puppey with the splitter if they find another kill. Off to the side.
Careful about this buyback, though.
Arteezy also behind enemy lines.
They can't black hole the Aegis, though. Unless they're super confident in the Chrono after with the buyback, which would be fair.
Again, maybe a little bit risky here from Evil Geniuses, as they are going to walk up, take down this tier 3 tower. Sumail is going to try and back out, yeah.
They just want shrines.
Need to be careful. And Zai not going to take the bait for the jump.
We got the chrono, we got the Echo Slam. Everyone has their moment here from Team Secret. The question is, can you get there in time? I can give you a quick answer. It's absolutely not.
And Roche is going to go down. They pick up.
Sumail's going to carry it around here. It looks like it is indeed Fly who's going to get it.
He did pick up a refresher here. So all of his spells double damage.
Cast spells, hit spells.
Gotta be careful. Alacrity onto Nisha, looking for their opening. Sumail.
Gotta watch that scythe. If Nisha jumps in here, he's got to BKB preemptively.
Yeah, it's really dangerous. And Sumail taking a lot of damage. Yule Scepter's dodged the hit, but the Cataclysm finds the hit. Was that just the Sunstrike?
Just the Sunstrike, just holding on.
Saving it for the second round afterwards. And we do maybe see one of the problems that Secret have in this game, or rather EG have in this game, is there's a lot of outspam, a lot of damage spells from Secret that don't require a big initiation.
Yeah, but now we do have a BKB on Sumail to help replace that Aegis.
Oh, crit. They realize he's there. Jumped on S4 is in the median on top of him. Look at the damage coming out.
That was a mid-hero.
Oh my God. They didn't stand a chance in crit, looking to try and chase him down. They don't have buyback on the Invoker with the Chronosphere. Do they have any follow-up? They need the black hole afterwards, and Sai able to get it onto both of them. The huge combination coming out with the Echo Slam. One more! Secret, they're doing it! Is it gonna be enough now? They're trying to take them down in time. 4-step off to the other side, and S4 gets the cheese off. Trying to run back now. They still don't have mid one, but they forced all these buybacks. EG, are they really gonna try and push for more now?
Big heroes too, Crit, Arteezy, and Sumail. Possibly the three worst ones have to do it. But again, the big counter to the Chronosphere, it's always the buyback. Nisha has 6,800 gold. He might have to go back home and buy the refresher.
They need to think about it at the very least. 4-staff trying to keep him alive. A second 4-staff just pushes Stoomgrave. But they do have buyback right now on this Earthshaker. They got to try and hold at this point in time. If they can manage to hold things out.
It's back. There's no glyph. They're protecting.
And so much damage coming out from Sumail.
It's a bold play, right? But they've read the situation. They know they only lose to the Chrono and the Black Hole. Nisha again shows, still holding that gold.
You know, it really feels like it could go either way. And at this stage, I'm wondering if the double huge team
I think the double Ravage is...
Puppy.
The double Ravage is kind of scary for me.
Jump, jump, jump. Finds it onto 3. Not bad at all. Is it going to be enough, though? They have the disruption, able to keep him alive. S4 will go down, but Arteezy is the one to live. They buy back on the tide, and they just are going to back out now. But the BKB used from the Sven, and now Nisha. Refresher used, but no mana for that Chronosphere afterwards. Refresher, very expensive in the mana department. Only 1,100 on that Tidehunter.
So just the double pop, just has to ensure he gets it.
And Crit being the one to open up. Arteezy gonna get stunned. Nisha throws out another Chronosphere, but S4 there with the Ravage. They're showing this one back around. They have the Chronosphere, but can they get it? Oh my God, the Cataclysm! And the second refresher. Is it gonna be enough though? S4, he's in trouble. He's all alone trying to run away. And is he gonna be able to escape with the BKB wearing off? The answer is looking like maybe, possibly. The Chronosphere was stolen from Crit to turn it back around. And now the jump forward, they want to take down Crit, able to save his offlaner at the last second.
That cost his buyback, but of course well worth it with S4 not having one.
Well, it doesn't even feel like Secret are willing to fully go into the pit as of yet. A little bit too scary just walking in there. Gotta know Ravage. Nisha jumps forward, he finds him, blink away, stolen time walk, tries to jump, tries to find.
Whoa!
Break the catch! Is it gonna be the kill? They're gonna be able to get the black hole turnaround, but where's the damage? They don't have enough. Heal through, coming through, EG trying to get him, and the break kills onto Zai. Now finding more, the Hex is out as well. Who's that puppy going down? Almost killed, one more right click, finishes him off.
Oh, the defensive black hole is not usually the one that you want, but they needed it there for Nisha.
And he stole it. They have it stolen. Crit has black hole ready. And a little bit too late on the draw. Secret are going to give this one up. So Refresher, Aegis, Aghanim Scepter, and a cheese.
So that's 2 black holes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. In the duration of this game have been able to take down 2 of the racks, but as of yet have not been able to break from Aegis.
We also have the Aghanims picked up for Sumail too.
All right, Nisha thinking about jumping. He has no vision right now. No vision at all. But they're down on the low ground. Does he spot them out? Not quite. They're behind some trees. And he spots them. He gets Nisha. Soul Catcher already out, looking for the follow-up. Is it going to be enough? He gets it. The break. He's in trouble. The slowdown. The second one. The killed. He has 100 seconds away. Now mid one trying to run out of there. S4, he has a Ravage back up in a second as well. But they can't quite find him as of yet.
Zai's out of there. He's going down to the wave. No one's in the base.
But look at this. EG, the tier 3 tower.
We have the black hole. We have the refresher. We have the chrono.
They have
Just
a moon
one.
chart on Sven. Oh. Up on the high grounds.
There's no time for replays. Things are far too dangerous right now. I appreciate this production because you never know. There's one moment.
Notice.
Especially when S4 blinks into a creep wave.
Jump forward, finds 2. That's a good 2 to get, but the Aeon Disc already proc crit living through this one, trying to find the follow-up. It's going to be there. They take down one. They are going to possibly... No, they can't get Sumail. He's walking away. They find the finish. The black hole dropped down onto Arteezy. It's not enough. They're trying to run away. Is it going to be enough to break, to catch the control? He time walks out of there, but now the turnaround. Coming through with the... Does it to him. Oh, the combo and no buyback. Team Secret, goddamn, you're beautiful. As Zai left over forward, he made it happen for him. No buyback.
That's it.
Dear Lord, that was beautiful.
They're out of there. And what does it again? It's a little observer ward there on the river that lets Nisha grab that game with chrono. It's one thing to cast your spell, but in order to do it, you gotta see the other guy.
Oh. What more can you say after a game like that? Team Secret getting the adoration from the crowd. Shanghai loves these guys.
You could just go something like Tiny. They go PA themselves.
Going for it. All right. Mag PA. We'll see if they can.
for sure.
Yeah, we'll see if they can take it into the late game. PA needs a lot of farm.
I mean, he dropped the tree and ate another one afterwards, right? Is that crazy? You know,
I didn't see. Sorry, I was too busy in my own world.
Well, nonetheless.
But by the way, our crowd reacted. It sounded like it. Whoa!
Uh-oh, S4.
There they go again.
Puppy gonna beat him down. That Orb of Venom. And all lanes right now going incredibly well for Secret. This is the Secret that we were expecting to see coming into this. 2,000 gold lead at 4 minutes.
Yeah, and it's pretty clear when you just look at the last hits where it's all coming from, right? I mean, that they have 3 cores farm.
Oh, and they got Sumail in the mid lane, gonna trade hits, but still not enough. He took some tower shots, and now instead it's gonna be mid one in trouble. Chase down, one more hit, it's all they need. And with the salve up, it's not enough. Mid one goes down.
And Crit hands it over to Sumail as well there.
And on the other side, Fly got Zai. So all the lanes going great, and a couple of kills just given away.
Has to respect the potential arrow that could come from Yapsor. They don't have a lane ward either, so he's not sure how many heroes are here from Secret.
You can see this rotation coming from Puppy. Fly is nearby to help out, but he's gonna need help himself, it looks like, as Zai spots him out.
Man, that arrow is way.
And they get him. But S4 actually rotating in. He still has the swarm on him and is going to turn now onto Zai, but Zai able to eat away the sentry ward that was down. Really heads up play there, but Zai walking back into a sentry ward on the other side, and well, that one is not going to be able to make his escape, although Zai walks away from
another.
And look at all this damage that's building up. They kill off Arteezy. They do bring down the Sand King, but lose their carry in turn, and Sumail now trying to make something happen, see if he can kill off Puppy. Another round of impetus, S4 trying to run away. He's taking a lot of damage. They do kill off the Ogre. Mid one shows up as well now. A flurry of action.
Doesn't have the leash though. Need the arrow.
Next, well played. Yapsor making it happen, but able to get that remnant out. They did not have the pounce for the follow-up. They know where Sumail's going to be, and they're heading right there.
Yeah, they have an observer ward down bottom that's seeing where Arteezy's farming.
And as they walk up to high ground, Sumail, does he have a remnant out? Doesn't look like it. He throws one now, but Puppy is going to sit on that.
All right, here we go. The force the fire blast, the arrow.
An arrow comes out. It's all done perfectly. And it looks like they find the kill on Sumail.
Tic-tac-toe.
Dude, Secret just worked them.
You need dust for everybody else. You need sentries for the Slark because of the Dark Pact. How are you going to keep tracking this Moonlight Shadow? Plus, you've got the limit on the sentries, which is another reason why Mirana has started to become a little bit more powerful of a hero. Now smoked up again here, getting very aggressive. Oh, that slight hit a few more than he expected.
Sumail,
and he got out of there.
Immediate reaction. That's the blink reveal. So EG dodging away from the gank, although Zai walks up to the high ground in a lot of trouble. Arteezy just finds him. Can they get the kill in time? The arrow connects and the burrow strike comes through. Zai living, man. Well, on the other side, not looking like it's going to happen. Arteezy, he needs to get a couple more crits here. Puppey very low, but they kill off the PA again, and mid-1 lives through it all. The Shockwave pulls back, able to find that 1 kill, and S4 now throwing out those impetus shots, trying to find a finish for his team. A triple kill for Yapzor, though. Anisha just running away. Needs a couple more, long duration, but he's invis away, and 4 dead for Evil Geniuses. Do you have a couple of other items that could get picked up still, Mjolnir, if they wanted to, on the...
I think with an Aegis, I like that.
I mean, it might just be worth it just to go. So how does Secret actually go high ground, though? It feels like EG have a really good lineup for holding on to it. That Ember Spirit now finishing off the BKB as well.
A lot of it's dependent on Crit, who's now stunned up and arrowed.
Oh, disruption. Okay. Fly, saving his buddy for a moment. He's still stunned. Out of there, he is done.
Didn't get
30 seconds on Silent Bear. TZ blows up 1. That's Zai already dead. Can they find any more? Mid-1 tries to hide away. They have decided to chase, and Yapzor going to die. Puppey off to the side, able to get himself out. Now, you know, for the Moonlight Shadow again, but all of the team is not quite there. Secret. Oh, mid-1, they spot him. He has to know they spot him, and they jump in, they find the catch, trying to get the kill, but mid-1 able to jump away just barely. Are you kidding me?
Yapzor, Puppey, Zai could end up being kind of free food here. If they get the initial good start. If the fight starts to look bad for Secret, which is still gonna be very difficult to do when they have a 14k lead.
True enough. Arrow
still going for these bounties.
Root there, onto the Ember. Puppey getting caught for the moment. Zai looking for the catch, and they actually hit that arrow onto Mag. Meanwhile, Sumail's gonna kill off Puppey, still chasing for more.
Gone again.
Zai is dead. Time lapse back the other way, rooted. He's gonna be back, and he might just go down. He's going to fall. EG pull it back again, and they're looking for more. EG find 3. Mid-1's got to run.
That is a great first fight with that Aghanim Scepter.
This is a huge opening for EG. It was at 92% at like 12 minutes.
Oh, 92%. Can I see this after an Aegis? Are
you starting to feel like they're making this comeback work? Like,
I think the fights are still very hard, and there's still a pretty large window, I'd say, for Secret, right? You're getting close to 25 talents now for that Weaver, and we still need that big RP for Crit.
Oh, Zai. Gotta be careful. Remnant forward. Need to be careful. The arrow hit him! But the save, it's coming out from Fly. He's got his buddy there, and they need to get the heck out. 50 seconds, no Sand King.
Now, high ground, waiting. Still have this Aegis.
They don't have Slark.
Feels reminiscent of a moment last game with Sumail on the Aegis, and they ended up losing it very quickly after Roche. EG want more this time. Oh, the Abyssal!
Jump in, find the Abyssal Blade to start this one off. Can they get the kill? Zai, he's just dead, and no buyback again.
That's 3 deaths in a row.
He doesn't have an answer. Jump away from Sumail, turn to fight, try and take the Puppey. Can he bring him down in time? No, but Sumail is going to be the one that cleans up. With the stun, they don't have the save. They lose the Ember. Can he run back into this fight, or they just need to escape? It's S4 trying to deal what damage he possibly can. Arteezy has the Swarm on him. They buy back on the Ember Spirit. Anisha taking a lot of damage. Mid-1 also under control, but they have the Shadow Dance to run away. Ember Spirit is showing up, though. He's running the long way down.
They don't know how many remnants he has.
The chase.
He wants to save them, but he didn't pop his BKB. He got caught by the arrow. Excellent play there from Yapzor. But with those buybacks, yeah, he lost 1,600 gold on Sumail, but he's still here, and they're still going to claim your melee racks.
Because EG just trying to hold off against the pressure that Secret had, and they got their items because of those stacks.
It's 7 wards destroyed on Fly, too, which is shocking considering Secret are the ones with the Slark.
Yes. Well, mid-1 jumps in, finds the leash. Can they get it in time? Burrow strike through onto Arteezy. RP thinking about it, but they hold on to it for the moment. Mid-1 down to very low HP.
That's Zai again.
With Zai. He's out of there. Puppey also in trouble, but they get the catch with the RP. But where's the follow-up? Jump forward, find the kill onto Puppey. Mid-1 also in trouble, trying to get out of there, but another round of the Remnants as they chase down the Fishman in the river. You're in my territory now, and the stun, but Mid-1 doesn't want to go back in. There's too much potential for damage. He just wants to try and escape, and that's going to be the blink away. But yeah, the turn today. Bull's hiding up on the high ground. A little bit scary there for the Slark.
And it looks like they still get 3 bounty runes despite all that scouting out from Mid-1 too. So EG feeling fine about this. They send Arteezy forward in the blur.
He's not afraid. He jumps forward. He gets the Abyssal Blade Mid-1, gets the BKB off, trying to run. Doesn't have his ulti for another 30 seconds though. And Arteezy throws a dash. He's able to hit it. chase forward for more. The impetus shot from downtown tries to find the kill, and Sumail looking for the finish. Another remnant, damn near in the face.
He saved.
Looking for more. There's going to be the catch on to Nisha the Weaver, trying to run away, and they get the buyback from the Slark and now run out of there. Epicenter for Staff, trying to keep them all survivable. The turnaround, Arteezy almost able to get brought down, but not quite there. Disruption save yet again. They're all super low on EG and they need to run, but Sumail looking to finish this one off possibly as they chase forward for more. They find another kill. Oh! 2 minutes! They did it to him! EG! No buyback secret! And they're making it happen!
The Satanic, it was on cooldown. He still manages to find that last crit.
Oh, they chase forward, and Evil Genius is now gonna hit the tier 3 towers. They turn forward onto the tier 4.
They're running.
Do you believe in miracles, ladies and gentlemen? EG did it.
Oh, the panel, they better hurry, because that one ended in a flash. EG celebrating in the booth.
Oh, unbelievable. And again, you can't overstate the comeback that they had at around that 20-minute mark. It was so ridiculously high.
And look how much that win means. The family up there as well. The huge sighs of relief, like, oh my God, that was way too close. And they get to bask in the glory of Shanghai. They love EG and they love seeing them win.
Beautiful performance indeed from Evil Geniuses, and for Team Secret, again, brings up a lot of questions. Still very solid performance in these games, but they're gonna need to pull it together for their run now through the lower bracket.
Yeah, they'll be heading down there, but EG staying in the upper, a well-deserved victory. Stone cold, so chill and relaxed, waiting for those moments. Unbelievable play out of Fly, S4, and Crit. So good at setting up for Arteezy and Sumail, who they had a lot of pressure on this game, there's no doubt, but they played flawlessly.